Hi everyone, I'm Juliette from Birchbox, and if you couldn't tell by my sequins, I'm going to show you how to do this really glamorous and romantic New Year's Eve makeup look. So first up, I'm going to fill in my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is an amazing brow pencil. It has a really fine point tip, which gives you that really natural look. So you just use very light strokes to fill in your brows, and I also love this product because it has a great little spoolie brush on the end. So if you accidentally do too much, you can always make it look a little bit less harsh by going over your eyebrows with this. I'm using the shade medium brown, which is slightly darker than my natural brow color, but I really want a bold brow for this look, so I'm using that shade. So this is a really great long-lasting eyeshadow that can be worn alone, but it also makes a great base for the rest of your eyeshadow so your makeup stays on all night. I'm gonna apply this all over my lid up to the crease and then just use my finger to blend it out. Next up, I'm gonna use the Coastal Scents Formalized palette, and I'm gonna start with this really pretty shimmery rose shade and just apply that with a flat shadow brush all over my lid just before the crease. I'm using the flat shadow brush to press it into my lid to really pack in that color. To add some definition to my crease, I'm going to use this soft brown shade from the same palette and just use a fluffy shadow brush and apply it back and forth like a windshield wiper motion. So next, I'm going to use this shimmery champagne color on the inner corners of my eyes to really widen them and brighten them up. Now I'm going to line my lower lash line with this same shimmery rose shadow that I used all over my lid, and I'm just going to use an angled brush to do that. Since I have a smoky look going on with my eyes, to define my lash line even more, I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. This is the best liquid liner I've ever used. It has a really fine point tip that's flexible, so you get that perfect wing every time. And this is jet black and will stay on the entire night through all of your dancing, all of your partying on New Year's Eve. This is the best stuff. It will not move. So for liquid liner, I always like to start at the outer corner of the eye first and make my wing and then connect it to the lash line. I think this is the easiest way to do it. Next, I'm going to use this black kohl pencil by Smashbox just on my waterline to give it a much more dramatic effect. This eye look looks really amazing with false lashes, but I'm going to skip that and make it a little bit easier and do the next best thing, which is two of my favorite Benefit mascaras, They're Real and Roller Lash. I'm going to start with Roller Lash, which is a super curling mascara, and this will hold up to 12 hours, which is amazing. And next, I'm going to follow it up with They're Real, which is my absolute favorite mascara for that false lash effect. This is really going to lengthen and volumize your lashes. Since this is more of a feminine look, I'm going to go with a dusty rose shade instead of a peachy shade for my blush. And I'm going to use Jouer's Powder Blush in Rose, which is a really nice matte finish since my eye look is very shimmery. And I'm going to apply this to the apples of my cheek with a blush brush. I'm going to use LOC's Vibrant Matte Lipstick in First Kiss. This is the perfect nude color for my skin tone, and even though it's matte, it goes on super smooth and it doesn't dry out my lips. So that's it. That's how you do this sparkly New Year's Eve makeup look. Let me know in the comments below what you think and what other tutorials you'd like to see, and I will see you guys next time. Happy New Year!